What is going on, guys? This is your tutorial number 43, and in this tutorial we're going to talk about inheritance. Now, if you see from the real life, inheritance is the phenomena or the method by which you inherit some traits or some characters of your elders, I would say. So you inherit something from your mother, or you inherit something from your father, or whatever it is. You inherit some characters or properties of your elder person, right? So the same way it works in C++. You inherit uh, the properties of a particular class into another class. So it's very simple and it's a very useful thing. So let's just build a class, and by the way, don't forget to include the string header file in here because we're going to use that. So just build a person class, and in this person class let's just make a string variable, and let's just name it name, and set it equal to Abhansh, let's say. And let's make a function display, and it will just print out the name is alright. So it will just print out the name is on name, and we'll just end that line. Alright, so now we have a class person that has a method display that just displays out the name of that person, right? Now let's make a class called student. Now student is also a person, right? I mean, every student is a person, so every student might have a name. So we can, we should have a name variable in here. So what you can do is type out the string and then a name variable again, and then you'll make a teacher class, or you'll make a business person class, and all of them are person, right? So you'll again and again write the string name and the display function or another function you want. But instead what you can do is you can write out, you can inherit these things from this class to this class. Now how is that possible? To inherit from a class, you just write out colon and then write out the keyword public, and then you write the class name you want to inherit from, and in this class we're going to inherit from person, right? Now you can inherit from multiple classes, but we'll get into that stuff later on. But right now just pay attention to this. Whenever you inherit something from a class, it inherits all of its properties. That means all of its data members and all of its member data and all of its member functions, those are inherited into this class, right? So now this class also has a string variable name, and this class also has a display method that prints out the name, although you can't see it, but it's there because we inherited from this class. All right, so now what we can do is let's just hop over to the main and build a student object. I'll name it student obj, and from student obj let's call out the display method, and if I run this it will work just fine. So see, the name is Abhansh. Alright, now let me just print out a person object, and from the person obj called the display method. Let me just build it on this. Alright, so it says the name is Abhansh, the name is Abhansh. Now what this means is, whenever you create a class and you inherit from that class, although see we didn't write anything in the class student, alright, still it prints out the name when you use its object to call this display function. So from the object of this class I can call a function of this class easily, and it won't give any error because of inheritance. Alright, so inheritance just copies all these things from a class to this class. And this public keyword here means everything that is written in this class, just uh, copy it inside the public section of this class. I mean, it means something more, but I'll get into that stuff later on. Just leave it for now. So we inherited from this person class to this student class. All right, so all of these properties became the properties of student class. Now a couple of things you want to take note of is the class you inherit from. All right, so the student class is inheriting from the person class. So this class is called the base class. All right, and the class that inherits this stuff is called the derived class. So this class is the base class, this is the derived class. So the base just gives out everything, so the base class gives out its properties to the derived class. All right, so just want to remember those terms if you are giving you are going for a job interview or something. But those are the things you want to remember. And I think this is not all about inheritance, because there's a lot of stuff, but this is the basic idea of inheritance, what inheritance is and how you can use it. So this is it for this tutorial, guys. In the next tutorial we're going to talk more about inheritance. So don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.